My ex is getting married, but he doesn't know I'm the one planning his wedding. 5 years ago, my ex's parents told me I'd never be good enough for their son, and now here they were, sitting across from me, asking me to be their family's wedding coordinator. I laughed at first and simply gestured toward the door. I think you should find another planner. My ex's mom, Kathy, slid a blank check across the desk. I don't think you understand. Our budget is unlimited, and we know your business is struggling. This is practically charity. Don't poor people love charity? Her husband smiled. What's your company motto? We don't say no to your dreams. He smirked. And our dream, Kathy added slowly, is for you to plan the perfect society wedding for our son. If you refuse us, well, you'll find out that shutting down a small business is pretty easy. They pushed a contract forward with the NDA clause highlighted. I prepared myself for everything that first meeting. Everything except for Logan's shocked face when he walked in and saw me. His fiancée Angela walked over, already gushing about how excited she was to get married. You come highly recommended. His parents said you were the best. Yeah, the best, Logan said sarcastically, his jaw tight from both hurt and rage. I kept my voice professional. Let's discuss your vision for the wedding. For 2 hours, I took notes while Logan's eyes burned holes through me. When Angela stepped out to take a call, Logan pressed, why are you here? Why are you doing this? I couldn't tell him the truth. The NDA was clear. It's my job. Logan laughed. Your job? What a load of BS. You've already hurt me once, and now you're here to ruin my chance at happiness? I pressed my lips together and shook my head. No, your wedding will be perfect, I promise. But it wasn't easy. Each time we settled on certain details for the wedding, his parents would call me adding to the request. Our dream is for peonies to be sprinkled everywhere. My favorite flower. The one I'd carried in my hands when Logan proposed. Our dream is for you to wear your old blue dress to the wedding. The dress I'd worn the day I'd met his parents. Each request was a knife twist, but I smiled and wrote them down, staying true to the motto, we don't say no to your dreams. But what they didn't realize was that the more things they coldly added, the more Logan started piecing things together. Then 2 weeks before the wedding, he confronted his parents. You hired her, didn't you? His voice shook. We're helping her, Kathy said calmly, showing her what she missed out on, what she wasn't allowed to have. It's just closure, sweetie. You're sick, he breathed. Sick? His dad laughed. Oh, please. We've given you the perfect life. Money, career, even a fiancé who actually suits you. Logan stormed out and found me in the hallway. Tell me they forced you. Tell me you didn't choose this. But I kept my mouth shut. If you can't tell me that, then at least tell me why you left me 5 years ago. Was it them? Did my parents say something to you? I met his eyes with the same hurt expression. It doesn't matter anymore. The rehearsal dinner was at the country club his parents belonged to. The same one where they'd told me I didn't belong 5 years ago. Kathy cornered me before dinner. Give a toast tonight to the happy couple, she grinned. But at this point, I was immune to their cruelty. Real love, I said, looking directly at Logan, doesn't need anyone's approval. Real love is worth fighting for, even when the whole world tells you you're not enough. So to the happy couple, congratulations on finding real love. I meant each word with all my heart. After dinner, Logan found me on the terrace. I never stopped loving you, he said. I quickly covered his mouth with my hands, shaking my head at him. No, Logan, we're 5 years too late. If I get married tomorrow, my parents win, he argued. But if we try again, they lose. And we win. Don't you want to win? To get back at them? I didn't answer. I just walked away. The wedding day was perfect. Every peony in place. Every detail Kathy had demanded to torture me was exactly right, down to the blue dress. I was in the bridal suite doing final touches on the bouquet when Angela walked in alone, already in her wedding dress. You're beautiful, I said. I know who you are, she said directly. My hands froze on the ribbons. Actually, I've kinda always known. He says your name in his sleep sometimes. My heart broke for her. Angela, I'm so sorry. I tried to refuse the job. She smiled gently. I know that too. His parents aren't as subtle as they think. She sat down carefully, protecting the dress. I loved him enough to pretend I didn't know. To pretend those peonies were my choice. He loves you, I tried telling her. She looked at me in the mirror. But you loved him enough to let him go. To build this whole business on a motto about not saying no to dreams because they said no to yours. Tears began sliding down her perfect makeup. They hired you to hurt you. To make you watch him marry someone they chose. But I'm hurt too. She turned to face me directly. Are you going to take my husband away from me? Full story on channel linked below.